Welcome to Launching the Pilot with your hosts, Brian and Paul.
Hello and welcome to Launching the Pilot episode. I don't think that number's right.
No, I was going to say, no, this is out of sequence, isn't it?
It is a bit now.
Yeah, because we promised the listener after the Briscoe County Junior that we were going to be
Doing Magnum.
but no.
No, we're doing the Green Hornet. So this is actually 137.
Yeah, this is 137.
Yeah, this is 137.
According to the Board of Power,
Yeah,
it's not.
yeah, no. But it still works.
Anyway, hello.
Yeah, I could have put this one after, but it doesn't. But we're doing this as 137.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Launching the Pilot episode 137.
Season.
And this time we're doing... Dun, 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 dun. The Green Hornet.
As if you didn't know.
Well, a lot of people have probably never heard of it.
No, probably not. No.
I've got this on loop. Do you think it'd be too annoying?
Yeah, possibly not. No more annoying than what we are. And we're out of the loop.
Yeah. 1966 to 67.
Hold on. You can't flash in straight like that. Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
With facts that are correct.
Facts? When have that ever stopped? Facts?
One season,
Well, maybe.
26 episodes.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
The first episode was called The Silent Gun.
Ooh.
I'm sure they were just saving on sound effect.
Yeah, possibly. Possibly, yes.
Got Van Williams as Brett Reed.
If you said I never write down the
Some other actor, I've never heard of him. Bruce.
Brucey Babe.
Yeah, Bruce Lee as
Bruce
Kato.
Lee?
Did he ever get any favours?
I don't think he did.
All right, he didn't mount to
No, I
anything.
think he didn't go on to do anything else.
And Wendy Wagner.
That rolls off the tongue, doesn't
That's done it, and that's not even the character's name. It should be the character's name.
Not even Lindsay.
Laura, I think it's... No, something. Case. Who cares? I don't even... And we start off at a funeral.
Yes. It was a happy start, wasn't it?
It was.
Let's go to a funeral. And a man is shot.
A man is shot. But how is he shot? What happens is a police car pulls up.
Yeah.
And they're saying, oh, that's Alistair or whatever. We need to talk to him. He's got some information for us. This is the police commissioner or something?
Possibly.
Anyway, but before they even get to charge, he's shot at this...
He's shot at the funeral, yeah.
He's in the right place, I suppose.
Well, yeah, well, it was open.
But no one heard the shot.
No. But everyone's wearing cheap sunglasses.
Well,
Everyone wears glasses. I don't know why.
just so they don't see the tears.
Yeah.
And this was his dad's funeral, so he's been shot at his dad's funeral.
Yeah, then he falls into the...
Then we get an intro, which is a pretty long intro.
Which is also the Batman voiceover intro.
He was the next executive producer as well. So he got in there, didn't he?
Yeah.
So it is very similar style to Batman.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I forgot completely the Green Hornet's a bad guy.
Is he supposed to be
It's perceived as a bad guy by the police.
Yes.
Even though he's good, but...
Yeah.
Another challenge for the Green Hornet, his aide Kato, and their rolling arsenal, the Black Beauty. On police records, a wanted criminal, the Green Hornet is really Britt Reed, owner-publisher of the Daily Sentinel. His dual identity known only to his secretary and to the district attorney. And now, to protect the rights and lives of decent citizens, rides the Green Hornet.
I've got... He drives around. He has a secret identity who no one knows it is apart from the narrator who tells you. And
well, the commissioner knows.
Yeah, and he rolls around in his rolling arsenal, Black Beauty.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is it a horse?
There you go. They should use that music as a driver.
Yeah,
I think Black Beauty was in the 70s, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. But the commissioner calls him, doesn't he?
Now I've got the funky Hornet music opener, because now it starts, doesn't it? Yeah, as you've pre-played.
Yeah. won't do it again.
No, I won't do it again.
Yeah, so we get all the funky intro, but now it's in the news office.
Yes.
It doesn't really say it's a news office. I remembered it was
a Daily Sentinel, is it?
Yeah, it's a bit of a tabloid.
Yeah.
And
the police DA phones up and needs help.
Yeah, he obviously knows that Brett Reed who's running the newspaper is the Green Hornet.
Yes,
because he tells him.
Oh yeah, have you turned on the scrambler?
Yeah. Eggs be ready in a minute. But he says it's a 17 caliber gun, and no one ever used a 17 caliber gun before.
No. And
it was silent. There wasn't sound or anything. Then Mike interrupts and says, Alistair was shot at the funeral. His girlfriend's on the phone. This dame wants $2,000 for her story.
Yeah, and he says, "Oh, it sounds like a good one, though."
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you take over it, and then he talks to her on the phone. He says, "You can come here." Obviously, she's frightened for her life.
Yeah.
But, you can come here.
Yes.
So, after 11 then, if you're scared.
Yeah.
Not that we can come to you, or...
No.
We only have the 2 sets.
$2,000, whatever, we can't afford to pay the taxi fare.
There's a lot of money in them days.
Yes, Frank.
I have to see you, Britt. Something just came up on the Bannister case.
Good.
I've got the coroner's report here. The slug they took out of the victim is 17 caliber.
17? I never heard of such a gun.
Nobody has up until now. How soon can you see me?
Make it a half hour.
I'll be there.
Mike, Mr. Reed's busy.
This is important. There's a dame on the phone, young Bannister's girlfriend. She says she knows who killed him. She's afraid she's next and wants to get out of town.
She's on the phone now?
Right now. For $2,000, she'll tell us her story.
Transfer the call from Mr. Axford's line. Make the deal.
Hello, Miss Cameron. You've got a deal. Meet me here at the office. Yeah, maybe you're right. Make it 11 tonight. We put the paper to bed at 10:30, then everyone leaves. I'll be here with the dough.
I've got the DA. He meets the Hornet, doesn't he? He's chatting to him now.
The Hornet goes to his secret apartment, and the fireplace opens, and there's a staircase.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's not quite Wayne Tower.
No, it's not quite, is it? And they discussed that the SOS, was it? The Secret Operations Service, they used a silent gun, didn't they?
Yes, and it was invented by Alistair's father, who was a gunsmith.
Yeah, and it was used during the war, wasn't it? Or it was perfected during the war.
Yeah.
Six has come up with something more on that gun. During World War II, the OSS had a silent and flashless gun invented for use behind enemy lines.
And this must be one of them.
Well, that was my first reaction. But I checked further and learned that the OSS guns were all 22 caliber and they're all accounted for. But there's one thing that ties in tight. James Bannister, Dave's father, was a retired gunsmith.
I've got something that ties in even tighter. Dave Bannister's girlfriend is ready to talk. Hello? Yes, Miss Gates. What? When? I see. Thanks. That gun's been used again.
What?
A messenger for a brokerage house, carrying $5,000 in negotiables. He was killed in a crowded elevator, and not one of the passengers heard a shot or saw a flash.
Well, then the Bannister killing was just a beginning. They can have this whole city at their mercy. We better find that gun and destroy it fast.
Let's hope there's only one gun we're after.
Yeah.
Pulls back a book from the bookcase to open up the secret lift.
He does, doesn't he? Yeah.
It's not quite the same, yeah. Kato gets the car ready.
He says get the car ready. He doesn't do much but press a button.
No, as it revolves. Yeah, and leaves through the front room.
Yeah.
Because he does, it just drives through their house, doesn't it? I can't work out
what. It looks like it.
There's like a vase sitting on the table. And all this. Oh, don't worry, the car's going out.
And there's a secret exit for the car, isn't there?
Well, yeah.
This like a billboard opens up.
Yeah.
And
because they're already in the city.
Yeah.
Unlike where Batman's in the middle of the countryside or on a lonely lane, this is straight into the city.
Yeah, they're there. Yeah, already. A back alley or something it comes out into. And
yeah. Lucky the dustmen weren't there that day, man.
We've got 11 p.m. at the office.
Yeah, girlfriend turns up on the paper.
Yeah, and here's the money.
Yeah.
So I can't remember. What did she tell them?
I don't remember. I didn't even know that. I've got the Green Hornet detains the girl.
Oh, the Green Hornet enters, doesn't
He appears, yeah.
He gasses Mike.
Yes.
Stun gas. He goes, I'll give you 4,000 if you tell me what you're here to tell.
And he asks for the killer's ID, doesn't he?
Yes, who had the gun.
Yeah.
And she knows who's got the gun at the moment.
Yeah, but she's not sure that was the person that used it.
Yeah, he just wants to know who killed Alistair.
Yeah, she says that they were going to get married, and
Joe Renner.
yeah, he told her secrets about the gun, didn't he? He actually explained things because they just wanted to get married. That was all. That's all she wanted to do.
And he was going to sell the gun, and but this Joe Renner's got the gun at the moment.
There's $4,000 in there.
For what?
That's twice as much as your deal with the Daily Sentinel. Who killed Dave Bannister?
How'd you know about that?
I know about a lot of things.
Why do you want to know who killed Dave?
I want the gun. It's that simple. Who has it?
I'm telling you would be putting it in worse hands than it's in now.
Come on now. If you were clean, you'd go to the police, not the Daily Sentinel.
That money means my life. I've got to get away.
Tell me who has the gun and your life is guaranteed. By me.
You'll do that?
I will. You have my word. And this. Well?
Joe Renner.
Has it? I've got it. He goes to the killer's apartment.
Yeah.
Big Dan Cayley's associates are there, aren't they?
Big Dan. Big Dan's men are there.
Ooh, you don't want to mess with Big Dan.
So they go in through the window, don't they, on the fire escape?
Yeah.
And he's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
He's dead, Jim. and just as they're looking at the body, Big Dan's men enter.
Yeah, and they take a photo of him, don't
Yeah,
they?
he says, we've got you now.
Yeah.
We could give this to the police.
Yeah, they're going to frame him for the death of Renner.
Renee.
Oh, Renee. Oh, you bet.
They're going to call the fuzz,
Yeah.
I believe they say.
Oh.
But
this unknown actor beats him up.
he gets something on his foot, like a box, and throws it up in the air into one of them faces, and there's a tussle.
I taught him that trick.
And,
Yeah, so Kato, not now Kato, beats him up, doesn't he? Beats up to... And the Hornet explains about Big Dan Cale's...
well, he's got a rival, isn't he?
Yeah.
Who's
two gangs, yeah.
Who's Trump. Trump is his rival.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
But they both want the gun, don't they?
Yeah.
And he says, look, your man, Big Dan, has the gun.
Yeah.
And Trump wants it. Now I can be an intermediary.
Yeah.
And I'll take a cut of the money.
I've got Kato offers an empty hand.
Does he?
Yeah, he goes to hit him, I think, doesn't he? That's when the bloke starts talking.
Flinching, yeah. He flinches and...
Yeah, I've got it, yeah. Then Trump's not happy.
No, Trump isn't happy.
No, that don't.
We know, yeah. And we're at Big Dan's office.
Yeah, Big Dan's sorting out some pictures.
Yeah, and Kato enters using throwing stars.
Yeah, Kato doesn't want to use the doors, I've got it.
He's a window man, he's always been a window man.
He's a window man. His father was a window man. Oh, Mr. Woo, what can you do?
Kato places a listening thingy-majig.
Well said.
I
had that written down here. Thingy-majig.
Yeah, I've got listening thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can remember what it's called.
Kato throws green darts.
Yes, he does as well.
Well, he would.
180.
Here's what you would have wanted.
Take it away, lads.
Yeah. What's a camper van? No, you don't get two in a bed, not in this game. Kato plants his thingy-majig bug.
Yeah, and he says to Trump, Green Hornet says to Trump, we'll set up a demo of the gun.
Yeah.
So we'll meet somewhere all together, and it'll just be the three of us.
Yeah.
Big Dan, Trump,
and Carly, or whatever his name is. Oh, yeah, Carly, yeah.
The Hornet.
Yeah. But...
What is all this?
No more tricks, Carly. I'm here to talk business.
What do you want with me?
I have something you might want.
For example?
A gun that fires accurate and fatal bullets without gun flash or sound.
What makes you think I might want it?
Should I ask them why they killed Renner, or should I just ask you?
I'm a reasonable man, Hornet, but I'm not a fool.
I know Al Trump's got that gun.
And I've got Trump right in my pocket.
Meaning?
If you want a deal, deal with me.
For something I haven't even seen? For all I know, that gun may be nothing but a rumor.
Is a rumor worth killing for?
Getting it for nothing is one thing, Hornet. But to pay for it? I'm still a businessman.
Suppose I set up a demonstration. Just the three of us, Trump, you, and me. Open and above board.
And I'm to trust you.
I'm willing to trust you.
I kill, Hornet. I don't lie.
That's something I have to find out.
True. Then I'll hear from you.
You'll hear from me.
Carl phones up Trump, doesn't
Yeah, once Green Hornet and Kato, look, they're listening in.
Yeah, they're listening in, yeah.
And you can hear one side of this conversation.
Yeah, and he plays it all back to the DA, doesn't he?
Well, what it is Trump says, yeah, we'll meet up, we'll have a deal between us, because he's voting Big Dan. He says, and we take out this Green Hornet.
Yeah, we'll get rid of him once and
for all. Yeah.
Trump drives everyone to the rendezvous.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, the Green Hornet's there. He's got his hat on and his little mask, and it's very nice.
Kato's following.
And Hornet sets off his tracking system.
He
I
does.
can't remember what it is, but he sets some sort of track, laying down rice.
The police chase Kato for a bit.
Yeah,
they recognise the Green Hornet's car.
Yeah, as does the police, and he loses the cops, doesn't he?
Yeah, very easily. He drives down an alley, turns his lights off.
It's the old trick. It's one of the oldest ones in the book, but the cops still fall for it.
Now at the office,
yeah,
we've got Big Dan with the gun.
Yeah,
and he's about to say, and he gives it to Trump. He says, "Why don't you shoot one off and see what it looks like?" But as he does, he turns to shoot the Green on. But luckily, there's a filing cabinet in the way, so he opens the door.
Yeah, as you would.
And then the Green Hornet runs off.
He escapes,
into a car park.
Now, this bit confused me.
Because
he escapes, yeah? Now, did the Green Hornet, he pulled all the fuses, yeah?
Yes.
One presumes. It was quite brightly lit still in this car park.
It was dark, but they were acting like it was dark.
I actually rewound that bit and thinking, what's he do at the wall?
Yeah, because I thought I was pulled like the door, so the doors won't open or something like that.
No.
But it's the lights, apparently.
Apparently, yeah, he pulled all the fuses out, and it's as bright as it ever was.
It didn't make any difference. Damn you, solar power. When will you learn?
But they're searching for him in the car park, aren't they?
I've got, who throws a wrench? The Green Hornet's got these tools. He keeps throwing them to distract him.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a dodgeball.
But Kato now re-picks up the signal, doesn't he? He's on the trail.
Well, and then the Green Hornet, he sprays Big Dan with some paint and beats him up.
Yeah.
Now Trump has him in his sights.
Yes.
But then Kato drives through, and it's just about to shoot him. He shoots a steam pipe.
Yeah.
And
Kato blows up the door.
He drives straight through it.
Doesn't he activate
missiles?
Missiles on the car, doesn't he? Blows the door up.
Yeah.
Comes in.
Yeah.
Carl gets hit in the face with some steam.
He does. Yeah. Trump.
Yeah.
His hair's all a mess.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Hornet, but this had to happen sometime. You and I have been on a collision course for years. Two brilliant men. There's room for only one.
True. Sad, but true.
I wish I didn't have to use this.
And that's it.
And then Kato goes, one greased, one part boiled.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
I was trying to work out what he said.
Yeah, one greased and one part boiled.
Oh. I've got some joke at the end. I couldn't make out what it was.
No, you got to learn Japanese.
Oh, God, yeah. And that was the Green Hornet.
That was the Green Hornet.
Well, that's short, wasn't it?
It was short, wasn't it?
I thought, is this going to be a two-parter?
Yeah.
Because the way length it was going at, I thought, it's going to roll over to the next part. No. It's all done and dusted.
It was, yeah.
In 25 minutes.
Now, the Green Hornet is actually probably one of the oldest superheroes.
Yes.
Well, say superhero as such. He's not.
He's got no abilities.
No, he has no abilities.
Did you see the terrible film they made?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
That's awful. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Mention that. Because this originally was a radio show.
Yes.
Movie series.
Yeah.
And a comic book.
Yeah. It was.
But when I say movie series, it's one of those Saturday morning pictures, 18 reels to one story.
I don't know if you remember the Shadow.
Shadow,
yeah.
Devil Boy.
No. And that was a radio show. And then Alec Baldwin made a film of it, but it was originally a radio series. I think a lot of these were. I think Bond was originally. Yes, I mean, I know it's books, but then it was a radio show before it was filmed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's all that history behind it.
I got here that they used the DA.
Yes.
Because originally it was police commissioner.
Yeah.
But they'd already started the Batman series, and he had the police commissioner. So they changed it.
Yeah.
And used it as the DA was his meeting point.
Yeah. Bruce Lee said he was only chosen for the role because he could pronounce the name Brett Reed. And a lot of the other Chinese actors or Asian actors couldn't. I don't know.
Apparently, while he was doing this is when he wrote Kung Fu.
Ah,
I
yes.
understand. And of course, I think we mentioned it before when we did Batman, the famous standoff between Kato and Robin.
Yeah.
Because I think again we mentioned in the Batman series, when they walk up one of the walls, the Green Hornet and Kato are there, aren't they?
They are, yeah. And they do a crossover episode.
Yes, like you say, because Batman's after him because the Green Hornet's seen as a baddie.
Yeah, it's a villain.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got, it says the show crossed over with Batman. It was revealed that Bruce Wayne and Brett Reed were rivals as youngsters. And Brett was a champion marble shooter.
Well, they've done it for me.
That's a skill.
No
sorry, so I take it back. He has got superpowers.
He does have superpowers.
Marble. It's a marble hero.
Oh, God. Oh, don't make me angry.
Van Williams, who played the Green Hornet, Brett Reed, and Bruce Lee became really good friends, and Van Williams tried to get the producers to get Lee more screen time.
Yeah. Yeah, judging by this, not a lot.
No, not in the first episode anyway. They weren't friends.
In the first episode, there wasn't a lot of screen time for Bruce. Or a lot of words. Yeah,
the character of the Green Hornet was supposed to be a distant ancestor or, well, the Lone Ranger.
Okay.
So they were supposed
the mask was passed out.
He was.
Was it Great Uncle Zorro?
Yeah. Oh, it smells a bit smart, doesn't it?
Oh, that was Tom, though.
Oh, right, yeah. You say he's a descendant of the Western hero. There you go.
Oh, God.
Obviously, the theme song is a version of the Flight of the Bumblebee. Yeah, we know that. That's not an interesting fact. 17 out of 17 found it interesting though.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Kato is a Japanese name.
No.
As in the 1936 radio show, Kato was Japanese. This was changed in 1939 due to world events. I don't know what happened
then.
I don't know.
I wasn't born.
No, I don't know. It's something.
I have to look that up. Google it. We have to Google that. See what happened.
Yeah, Google what happened in 1939. The Japanese were seen as bad guys for some reason.
I don't know, but we were there before.
Kato briefly became Korean and Filipino before he became a Chinese American. And Bruce Lee was cast. Oh yeah, it's got here. Kato is also Chinese in the Seth Rogers Green Hornet 2011 as a tribute to Lee. Okay. The Green Hornet's car is
Black Beauty.
It is Black Beauty, which, sorry. There we go.
There's a horse.
Yeah. And it's a customised 1966
horse
car.
Oh.
Chrysler Imperial.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah,
I was waiting for you.
I know you know all your cars.
I know cars up by heart.
It's customised by Dean Jeffries.
Oh, Dean's work, was it?
It was.
Oh,
I recognised it.
Yeah, I thought Dean's handiwork had been there.
William Dozer did the narration for the series. He was also an executive producer.
Yeah.
Van Williams went on to join the CA Highway Patrol after his acting career. California Highway Patrol. Chips.
Chips?
Is that Chips?
Was he in Chips? I don't know.
Just seeing if there's anything more.
You got a lot of notes in there. What are you doing? What are you playing at?
I know, there's tons of it.
Yeah, you printed that off as well.
The license plate of the Black Beauty is V194.
How'd you get that on a horse?
It's under the saddle.
Oh, well, yeah.
Property of.
Of course.
Proud of Bruce Lee being in the series, much of the Asian reference to the series as the Kato Show.
Hey, it's the Kato Show!
We're a very special guest, Mr. Van Williams!
Yay! Sponsored by Hong Kong Takeaway.
Yeah, it was written by Frank Stryker, who was
Striker?
I did touch her. I would never touch
A woman? You said it, sir.
It's only because no woman would let you touch her.
But we have to get it in every episode now.
Oh, yes.
Even if there's not a woman in there.
Oh, it's going to be it'll always be referenced.
Yeah, Frank Stryker responsible for writing The Long Ranger as well. So there you go. That's probably why he said, oh yeah, he's an ancestor.
Of course.
Distant relative.
It was obvious, wasn't it? It was an obvious thing.
Yeah, the radio show was 1930s. There you go. There's a few facts.
There's a few facts.
I thought we have to bump this one out because I knew it was going to be
It is extremely short.
Yeah.
So what did you think of it?
It's alright, wasn't it?
I didn't like it.
I didn't like it as much as Batman, obviously.
Oh God, there's no Batman, is it?
No,
it's
really
a bit complicated. I felt
it wasn't because I couldn't work out whose thugs are whose thugs.
Yeah, I thought.
And if Big Dan's men had killed the guy,
yeah,
then did Trump have the gun and he was selling it to Big Dan?
I don't know.
Did Big Dan have the gun and said, I can't?
I lost the bill. It all gone dark. And that was sleep.
As soon as the name Trump, that was it.
Yeah, I thought it was a little bit complicated.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I'm presuming this was aimed at children still.
It's got to be the same sort of audience.
Like Batman.
Yeah.
But this is quite violent.
Oh, a lot more violent. And there's deaths in it as well, isn't there?
Compared, well, literally in the first second.
Yeah.
Compared to Batman, which is violent, but done, as we all know, with the comic kapow, poof, bang, wallop.
And yet they appeared in Batman.
Yeah.
So
it's a little bit.
I think it was obviously too dark. That's why it lasted one season.
Yeah.
I mean, how many did Batman get? About 3?
Yeah, it's about 3, isn't it?
Yeah, it was because then they destroyed all the sets, didn't they? Then someone else said, "Oh, we'll pick it up."
Yeah.
But then all the sets were gone. They said, "No, it's too expensive now."
Yeah. Yeah. And Batman's just Batman's Batman. It's
Batman. Batman.
I'm Batman. That's all you say.
Not always. I'm a dark man. A night man. Did the Green Hornet say, I'm the Green Hornet?
If only.
Yeah. It would be more interesting. I mean, all he's got is a mask and a hat trilby.
Yeah, I know.
That's his
He walks
outfit.
around in green.
Yeah.
He's not hard to spot.
No.
And Kato just walks around in a chauffeur's outfit with with just a mask on.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Nothing else.
And you're thinking, well, you know that Brett Reed, he has an Asian, Chinese, American
yeah, they're not that common.
servant.
Yeah. So, I'm not sure. I wasn't that impressed by it. I really wasn't.
No, as you say, it's too complicated for what it is. And when you think a show like Danger Man, that filled up that 23 minutes,
English.
but easy to follow.
That's English.
That was English writing.
English writing.
Yeah, plenty of action in it.
Yes. Yeah. It was well done.
Yeah.
But
This,
in
not
the
so
same
much.
time period, no, it's just it's very fast.
Yeah.
So fast, you're like, what? Who?
Yeah.
Who? Eh?
Let's face it, I wasn't prepared to watch it twice.
No.
so it got one viewing.
Yeah.
And as I was taking notes as it was going. And
I mean, I like my 60s stuff. I find it most of it amusing. This wasn't.
All right.
Apart from the scene of the underground car park that just doesn't get darker at any point.
I did like the car flip. You know, when he puts his normal car and it clamps up.
Oh, yes.
Then the other one goes into place.
In the front room.
yeah.
God, yeah, that was amusing. But yeah, it's just like, it's in their front room. What's going on here?
Get the car ready, here you go. No, the other one.
Oh,
no, go. I'm going to take the bike today.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It'd have been even better if the Batmobile would have come up. Huh? What's going on here? Quick, turn it back. Oh, I'll give this a 4.
4?
Yeah,
it's low for you. I thought you'd be all into this.
No, I'm not.
I'm going to give it a 4 as well, because it's no better than a 4, unfortunately. For this episode, I don't know.
No, I don't know if it got better.
I've never watched this when it...
No, I'd never...
obviously we wouldn't watch it at the time, it's before our time, but...
Yes.
It's like Batman, you saw repeats and repeats.
Yes.
But this, I don't think ever really got repeated, did it?
No, I don't ever seen this.
I didn't even know anything about it when I was younger watching Batman.
No, I'd heard of the Green Hornet. I knew of the radio show, but never heard any of the stories.
And I think as you said, he comes into an episode of Batman.
I think it's a couple he comes into. Yeah.
But I don't think Batman goes into the Green Hornet. I'm not sure, do you?
Well, there was a rumour. There was a rumour backlot, so to speak.
Yeah. It's like Eyes Wide Shut when they put the masks on. Yeah. Yeah, don't say you haven't seen it.
I haven't.
Seen it.
I really haven't.
While the wife's out, they go straight on the video.
Well, yeah, I'll be checking Prime now.
So, next week.
She still hasn't forgiven me for the X-Files.
Oh, yeah. Deep
Throat.
Because the second episode of the X-Files is called The Deep Throat.
Yeah.
So it keeps popping up on Amazon.
Popping up on Amazon Prime. Deep Throat's ready. And I had to explain, no, it's the X-Files, look.
Oh, I thought you'd gone the other way. It's porn, it's not the X-Files.
Yeah,
I'm not that nerdy.
Yeah, I promise I'm not watching the X-Files. You better not be.
I think it's like the 20th anniversary of the X-Files or something this week.
Possibly.
25 maybe?
Maybe.
Was it the 80s it came out? Yeah, it must have been the 80s. 88 then.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Must have been 88.
Late 80s, yeah. Yeah, possibly. I wouldn't disagree with that.
So it's 30 years, X-Files?
Yeah, God blimey, yeah, 30 years.
Makes you feel old. I remember my day when the X-Files came on.
Well, today is your day.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
Today is his birthday. Hey, happy birthday.
It's always my birthday.
Well, you're the Mad Hatter. Merry happy on birthday to me, to you. I'm very happy on birthday. Don't ask Siri or Alexa, for God's sake.
Oh, we could.
No.
Just behind you.
Sorry, I don't know.
Alexa, what is the Green Hornet?
The Green Hornet is a fictional masked crime fighter created in 1936 by George W. Trendle and Franz Stryker, with input from radio director James Jewell. Since his 1930s radio debut, the character has appeared in numerous serialized dramas in a wide variety of media. Did that answer your question?
Hey, don't get cheeky,
yes.
What's that?
Don't question her. Just say yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's buffering again.
It's not Buffy.
It could be Buffy.
Aren't they making the rebooting Buffy?
They are rebooting Buffy.
And Charmed.
And Alf.
Alf? Alien Rifles?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Proper shows.
Yes.
Well, that one is.
Yeah. But they're not rebooting the Sliders. Oh, who knows?
Or the Green Hornet.
Or the Green Hornet. No. Well, they did the film, didn't they, in 2011?
Oh, that killed it, yeah.
That destroyed it. It was a weird... Because it was supposed to be a comedy that wasn't funny.
Yeah.
And Zeph Rogen, it just is annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, so, yeah. It can stay forgotten.
Yes.
If they're going to do that.
It can stay in the 50p bargain bin down at CEX. Mind you, there's quite a lot of 50p bargain bin down in CEX.
So, next week, we're doing Magnum PI.
Magnums.
And do you know who created Magnum PI? You're looking blank, but you should know the answer to this.
I always look blank. This is my normal look.
Roger Moore.
Oh yeah, you keep. I know.
Roger Moore, creator of the Magnum. PI. I think because he had a gun, did he? His PPK. He thought, initials are good on stuff. This lolly I've invented, let's call it a PI. And so he said, that'll make a good show. And so the series was born. Yeah. And these and other facts.
These amazing facts will come rolling your way.
Next time.
We'll never let a fact stop us.
No, we haven't got any internet access. These are the facts you'll get.
They still may be fresh on the page. Or in our minds, if we had one.
Until next time.
Until next time.
That's just how we wait a minute.
What was it?
Well, they did another scene like on Batman.
Oh, well, yeah. Wait, this is not Batman.
I think Green Hornet did the same.
Did it?
Yeah, it did the.
All right.